Welcome to P3 Radio.
The monkey only dances as good as the guy grinding the organ handle.
Demolition, we're coming for you, baby.
That was my moment of I carried a watermelon.
And if you're going to call me back tomorrow, whatever,
You better believe I took my turn with little Teddy.
What?
Cool story, bro.
PG3 Radio.
Nope.
Here's your host, Josh Riley.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Crying Little Blind Children.
Richard Mullican.
I don't know. Is this making any sense to anybody out there?
It's showtime! It's showtime! It's showtime!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of P3 Radio. I'm Richard Mullican, but I'm not joined right now by my co-host and best friend Josh Briley because I called an audible. So you're listening to episode 64. We are supposed to be on episode 63, but we had such a good time making a commercial yesterday that we wanted to get this out first. It's probably one of my most favorite times on this show is when me and Josh just get together and make commercials. And sometimes it lasts 1 minute and we get a 1 minute commercial. And sometimes we have what we had yesterday, an hour and 30 minutes of production because we can't get through this pickup basketball game of a commercial shoot that we're doing. So what we did is we took an hour and 30 minutes of us trying to prep and get a commercial right and broke it down into a 40-minute segment. So what you're about to hear is, I guess, how the magic is made. But what you're about to hear is us making a commercial for one of our sponsors that don't know that they're sponsoring us, so we can have fun with it, for a pajama company. And I'll save it there because you're going to hear a lot of it when we bring you that next. So, kind of an outtake reel today. Episode 64. Next week will be episode 63. And then we'll continue with episode 65. Confused? I am. But let's go to our first sponsor. And then after the commercial break, we're going to go right into us doing a commercial for P3 Radio. When you go shopping for wine, do you look at the labels? Do you stare at the price and wonder if the wine is worth the expensive tag? Well, stop it, because Wine of the Month Club has you covered. Every month, Wine of the Month Club is going to send you 2 bottles of high-quality wine right to your front door.
And what better way to say I'm thinking of you than a subscription to the original Wine of the Month Club for a friend or a sweetheart. Each month they'll be reminded of your thoughtfulness and will receive the monthly wine letter and newsletter binder. Recipes, wine knowledge, and great wine, and the opportunity to get more of their favorites is at hand. Give with confidence and joy, knowing that you're a part of the original Wine of the Month Club.
By the way, there are no dues, no fees, no hidden charges. Cancel anytime with no obligation. Just pay no more than $23.96 plus shipping for 2 great bottles of wine. Go there now. Sign up by visiting our link, tinyurl.com/P3wine. That's tinyurl.com/P3wine. The Wine of the Month Club, the original wine club since 1972.
There we go, bust a move.
That sounded like, go back to that. That sounded like Goodbye Horses. Like, would you fuck me? Oh, would you fuck me? Fuck me so good.
I want you.
Goodbye horses.
Crying, crying, crying over you. Ooh, ooh.
Maybe that's the song we need to use. Maybe we need to do the commercial like that.
I'd wear footy pajamas.
Yeah, footy pajamas for big fat people.
I'd totally wear footy pajamas. Size 14.
It's like almost a second skin. Maybe we need to do 2. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body.
Wear your footy pajamas. I don't know. I wonder, is this how the pros do it?
I don't know. I don't mind it. Let's see if it has words first, though. Sounds like a Randy Newman song.
Oh, don't get me started. Do not get me started on him.
Why?
I fucking hate Randy Newman.
Gonna get me some PJs with some ass flaps. Oh, yeah.
Your children don't like to wear socks.
What?
Well, these pajamas are going to solve the problem. Do they like to shit in their pajamas? Well, this solves it too. Got some ass flaps. Short people got no reason. Oh, wrong commercial.
You know what's also funny is like the ass
Randy
flaps are
Newman
there.
lasted for so fucking long.
No.
He got paid for that shit.
Not that.
Yeah.
It was like, in order to wear these, if you don't have the ass flap, and you can shit, well, if you do have the ass flap, and you can shit without having the comfort of putting your dick out and not pissing, like, you can shit without pissing. Like, I can't do it.
Oh,
I don't
I'd
know.
have to just take the whole thing down.
I think I'd have an aneurysm trying to do it. As comfortable as you are in these pajamas, you're going to be freezing your ass off when you have to strip naked to take a shit.
Do
We
you have
got to
to
add that.
No, these don't have a front open, so if you want to shit and piss at the same time,
You got to ask that.
your
You
wiener
have
better
to
be
like,
very
"Hey."
flexible. You better be my dad.
We could actually ask, how does that work if you have the ass flip, but how does it work if you have, I mean, can you go number 2 without going number 1 at the same time?
I personally can't know, but
So what is the ass flip good for?
women.
That was a good out. So you want to use that one or another one?
Sure. Why not? We done struck out on so many others.
What's the one right above it? It's the same. You can hit play.
Knows where you live. Who? Patrice?
Why women do.
Cold
and
hearted
you
woman right
don't
there.
forget it.
Sound like Michael McDonald.
It's definitely some elevator music.
KP. What happened to you, P?
Look,
What
man,
you
it's-
cash in?
look, man, it's got an ass flap.
That's a legit rip-off of a Michael McDonald song, for real.
Is it?
It has to be.
I kind of like that Patrice one. Patrice Knows Where You Live. It's kind of 80s. I've been thinking about you.
Oh, thinking about you, baby. Been thinking about ass flap.
Oh, been thinking about you. Just been thinking about you. Maybe not.
I know you like that song. Isn't it? Basic car. I've been missing ass flap for so long. On my pajama. Losing my socks. Oh, feet so cold. Looking for a reason. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Trying to make it
Go one more up. We'll stay on this page because the last ones are.
Ladies
Hey,
and
guys.
gentlemen, Private Obsession is available on DVD and VHS. Larry Frost presents.
Yeah. Pajama Nights. Pajama Nights 2. Ass Flap Boogaloo.
Ass Flat Boogaloo.
Is that the last one on that
That's
page? Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio, and Josh, what in the hell are you wearing?
Footy pajamas. With an ass flap.
And
No, footy pajamas.
Footy-
See my ass flap?
footy. Wait. No. Footy pajamas. No, don't say ass flap. It'd be like footy pajamas. Footy. What are you, 8? Are those things even comfortable? Yeah, look, it's got an ass flap.
Too comfortable. I can even shit in it. Look at this ass flap. An ass flap? Is that what it's, I'm not sure that's the term.
I'm not sure that's the term for it. I'm cool with that. You want to do a couple takes?
Yeah. You gonna record this?
I'm just gonna record it. I'm gonna let it roll while we record. Like, so we're at like 24 minutes, and then I will copy and paste. Like, after we're done, I'll just copy the good take and just paste it into a thing, and so that'll be good.
That'd be good. Here we go.
Do we need the link? If you want to pull
Sleepy.
P3 Sleepy, family matching pajamas, hoodies. So you're the one that's gonna have to be selling this.
You're the one calling me out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call you out. That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to sell how good these are and like what we can get there. Like, where did you even see those? Today's
Seen
show
it on Tyler Perry's House of Pain.
Yoga Gabba Gabba.
And The View.
Plus many more.
Many more today of today's top shows. It'll keep you cozy, keep you in style with the fucking ass flaps.
Have you ever been shitting and thought, I'm very cold right now?
You ever been taking a dump and just been freezing your ass off?
While not pissing at all.
Well, piss on yourself. It'll warm you up. You ever watch The View and want to take a shit all the time?
While not pissing at all.
I mean, like, not on the TV, but, you know, like, just taking a shit while watching The View.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Boy, they got them all. CNN, The View.
All right, come on.
You ready?
Yeah. You want to start it from the beginning?
I did.
Oh, was it the beginning? I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I wish there was a way that we could
Steal this without paying for it? Me
just
too.
record it.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio, and Josh, what the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy? What are you, 8? Those can't be comfortable.
Oh, dude, they're totally comfortable. And even when I got to take a shit, look, I got an ass flap.
An ass flap.
An ass flap.
I don't think that's the term.
What do you call it?
I don't have footy pajamas, so I don't know
Well,
what that's called.
Your problem is you're not into comfort. You're not into keeping cozy. If you would have been watching the Today Show this morning, you would have seen these featured.
This morning?
These things, yes, this very morning.
You dropped your cup.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
God damn. I'm trying.
They got me. I couldn't do it. Oh, God. I might need to turn the...
Got an ass flap. You can shit on
Oh, wait. Maybe I should lead you in. He's like, look, I got an ass flap. Well, one of it's unbuttoned, which you button that up, but what could that ever be used for? You know, when I'm taking a shit without pissing.
Do you want me to say that? Yeah. All right. I'm not even sure you could do that. How do you do that?
I think that's how I was done. Oh, Jesus. This might be one of my most fun commercials. Okay. Deep breath. Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to... Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy... what are you, 8? It can't be comfortable.
Well, you're wrong, my man, because they are very, very, very comfortable. And if you would have been watching the Today Show this very morning, you would have seen them featured on that and a whole bunch of other shows. I mean, I got an ass flap. I can take a shit whenever I want. I mean,
an ass flap?
An ass flap.
What would that ever be used for?
Well, I mean, a flap to open. I mean, now I'm not going to be pissing anytime soon.
You fucked it up. I'm not going to be pissing anytime soon.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I think you just kind of got caught up in it. Keep me cozy. I'm not going to be pissing anytime soon. Do these have a front open?
I don't know. We'll just sell them like they don't.
You can have a very warm taint as you're shitting and pissing all over the place.
Yeah, maybe we should read a little bit more into these before we make a commercial. I hadn't even read the about yet.
Adults. Microfleece. Oh, shit.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Let's see what the camo ones look like. You know, when you have to get out of your onesie.
And you don't want your wife to see you going to the bathroom at night. You can wear the camouflage.
Open that ass flap up and never be seen again. I can't see if it has like a dick hole. Can we zoom in on his dick hole area? Oh, that one don't have an ass flap. So we got to find one that has an ass flap.
My fucking phone.
Got a little. There it is. Onesies with butt flaps. It is called an ass flap. I just want to see if it has like a dick opening.
Well, it won't on the pink one, I'm sure.
What if it did?
Unisex.
All right, let's see this one. I don't see one on it.
Danger or blasting area. See, it says danger or blasting area.
It has a button up here, but I don't think that's like a dick area. You'd really have to piss high with that.
Like I said, we'll just sell them like they don't.
Okay. You want to try to do it now?
Yeah.
All right. It's P3
Do you want me to
sleepy.
mention the...
They're casual. They're comfortable. They're cute. And this one even has an ass flap. An ass flap. What would that ever be used for? You know, when I want to take a shit without pissing. How did you even do that?
Okay.
All right. You ready?
They're cozy. They're comfortable. This one even has an ass flap.
An ass flap. And then they're like, where did you even see something like this at? I saw it on the Today Show, Tyler Perry's House of Pain, Always Sunny on Yo Gabba Gabba. I thought I got to get me a pair of those. All right.
Perfect. I'm going to try. Here we go. They're cozy. They're comfortable.
Let me get a sip here.
And look, check it out. Even mine has an ass flap.
That's good. That's good. That's good. All
right. Okay, here we go.
Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you about... Josh, what the hell are you wearing?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajama? Are you 8?
No, but I mean, I'm cozy, I'm comfortable, and look, mine even has an ass flap.
An ass flap? What could that ever be used for?
You know, when you need to take a shit without pissing. Why not? I mean, if you would have seen it on the Today Show like me, or you would have looked on Tyler Perry's House of Pain and CNN and all the others, they've been featured. I mean, these are some of the most comfortable pajamas that you could ever have. And they're footy pajamas. I mean, what is not cool about footy pajamas?
I mean, can you really take a shit without pissing?
I could try, but I really haven't thought about this too much. You know, I guess I could fold it down and maybe shoot it out the back.
We were so close. We were so close. All right. I think we got it. We got. I mean, I like that line. Keep
fold it down, shoot it out the back.
It's important to me to have a warm taint.
Do you really want me to say that?
Or you could say something like, that's why I carry this jar around with me. You just work your gentleness in that big jar right
That's
there.
why I carry this mason jar around with me.
Do it. Please, God, do it. Oh, this is how the magic space.
How would you even do it? Take a piss without taking a shit?
Well, I just unbutton this one button and I put my dick in a mason jar.
I'll try to.
Oh, try to do that. Try to do that.
Mm. That's why I carry this mason jar around with me.
Okay, so you can be like, well, I want to take a shit without taking a piss. I want to take a pissless shit. Or whatever you said. You said it perfectly, but then it'd be like, well, how would you even do that? What if you have to piss while you're shitting?
That's why I carry this mason jar around with me. You just take that ass flap down and shoot it out the back.
Yeah, or I was like, or I can take the ass flap down and try to shoot it out the back. I'm probably going to get piss everywhere.
That's why I carry this mason jar around with me. Or I can just shoot that. Hold on. That's why I carry this mason jar around with me. Or I can just take the ass flap down and shoot it out the back.
It's really a small price to pay for comfort.
Okay.
I just unbutton this top button and put my genitals in.
So,
All
they're
right.
cozy, they're comfortable. They're micro fleece.
No, they're cozy. They're comfortable.
Micro
they're-
fleece
they're
pajamas.
They're cozy. They're comfortable. They're fashionable. And look, mine even has an ass flap.
Do you want me to sell the Today Show and all that?
I don't care. Yeah, I was like, where did you ever see something like this? Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio. Let me try that again. Like I didn't know who I was. I was shocked.
Hey,
Hi,
I'm
this is-
Richard Mulligan. Hey. I'm Richard Mulligan.
All right. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas.
Yeah.
What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy, I'm comfortable, and I'm in micro fleece. I mean, and look, I got an ass flap.
And, an ass flap, you say. And, look. I got
That
an
ass flap's throwing you off.
You gotta polish. Like, they're cozy, they're comfortable, they're micro fleece, and, look, I got an ass flap.
I'm trying to add that in there and just, be a little subtle, but
Okay.
just like, oh, an ass flap, you say. Here we go.
Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you guys about... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's funny to me, man. It sounds funny.
It is funny.
It sounds like I'm really
It is
smiling when I
funny.
say
Yeah, it
it,
is.
'cause
It's
I
funny.
am.
It's funny. It's funny. That's why I started laughing. What pajamas? All right. Okay.
You ready?
No. Hold on. All right. Let's give this another. Bang some shit
I
around.
don't want that cord obstructing my shit anymore. Hey.
That sounds like a line just straight from our commercial.
I don't want that line obstructing my shit no more. Are you ready?
How many times have you shit on that thing? My baker's doesn't.
You mean like 13?
I usually have to take them off and wash them immediately. The butt flap is not as practical as you'd like to think it is. All right.
It was a good sale job with the pictures on the website. Then when you really try to manage an ass flap, different animal.
You're really like an animal in an ass flapless pajamas. All right. All right. Ready when you are. Okay, here we go. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about... Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy and I'm comfortable, and I'm completely covered micro fleecely. Is that a word?
I don't think so.
We'll make it up one. And
We'll
look,
make it up one.
why not? Look, I got an ass flap.
Start over. We won't take as long. Let's do this. It's like car creeping around my neighborhood for.
Probably looking for something to steal.
Probably little bastards.
So,
Moving on.
I hear people out there anyways. You expecting a drive-by? No. We're on the second story, so we should be good.
No, I just don't know why people were driving by looking at my yard and shit like they're casing it out. Don't like that.
You got anything to steal?
No. All right. Let's do this.
All
All right.
Okay.
You turn that light
They're
on?
cozy. They're comfortable.
And look, mine even has an ass flap.
Okay, no micro fleece.
Yeah, I would worry
bullshit.
about micro fleece. I think that's throwing you. Just hold it down. Okay.
They're cozy. They're comfortable. And look, mine even has an ass flap.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you about... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy and I'm comfortable. And look, mine even has an ass flap.
An ass flap? And you missed a button there. What could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For shitting.
I threw you off with that. You missed a button there.
Yes.
Sorry.
And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, that's what he's talking about. I thought he was talking about a button on the
Right.
thing. But
No, I was talking
okay.
about you missed a
Say
button. That's what you thought I was talking about, the actual computer?
for a millisecond,
Oh.
enough to throw me off. But, okay. Footy pajamas, got an ass flap
Footy
and,
pajamas.
and all that. And then you say, what? You missed a button.
Oh,
but,
yeah, and you missed a button there. You might want to. Oh, you can email.
oh, my bad.
But what could you possibly use an ass flap for, anyways?
And that's when I say,
Oh,
what?
they're delivering phone books. I was like, what in the hell are they doing?
The thugs. The phone
No,
book
I didn't
thugs.
say anything about thugs, but it was like, what the hell are they driving real slow for? They're throwing phone books out.
And that one dog was really giving it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways,
They're cozy, they're comfortable, and look, mine even has an ass flap.
you missed a button there.
You missed a
My
button
bad.
on it. But what could you possibly use an ass flap for? You know, when I want to take a shit without pissing.
There we go.
When I want to take a pissless shit. A pissless shit might be more funny. When I'm going to take a pissless shit.
And then you say,
Can you do that?
that's
What
why I
if you-
carry that mason jar around with me.
No,
Or I
no,
just
no, no,
put
no,
it-
no. It's like when I say you can do that. What if you have to pee while you're taking a shit? Well, that's why I carry this mason jar around with me.
So you'll say, you can do that? What do you have to do? And then now,
How in the hell do you do that? What if you do have to piss while you're shitting? Well, that's why I carry this mason jar around with me.
either that or tug it and shoot it out the flap. Do you want that in
Yeah,
there? Just the
that's
mason-
perfect. No.
Tug it and shoot it out the back. That's why I have this mason jar. Either that or I just tug it in and shoot it out the ass flap.
Ooh, do you ever get any on you? Almost always. Oh God.
Trying to pause because I think I know what I'm going to say.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 100%.
No, if I don't know, then I'll stop. I won't
Do you
say
want
what
me
I
to do
need to
that?
say.
Do you ever get anything on you? Almost always.
Almost always.
But if you want to buy some footy pajamas for yourself and go through a lot of laundry detergent,
Go to P3Sleepy or
Tiny-
tinyurls.com/P3Sleepy. Get all your footy pajamas.
tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy. I mean, I guess I could see the practicalness in it, like being comfortable and warm. Till you piss on yourself or you drop your mason jar in your PJs.
I've only dropped 3 mason jars this year.
But when the glass broke, I didn't step on any. That can't keep happening.
Definitely not.
Boom, 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 boom. How's the open? Is that okay? Hey, welcome to P3. Hey, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Is that all right? All right. If you're ready, I'm ready. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan with P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you about... Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy and I'm comfortable. And look, it even has an ass flap.
An ass... You missed a button.
Sorry.
But what is an ass flap even used for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
Pissless shit. You can do that? And what if you have to piss while you're shitting? Like most people.
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar. But if I don't want to use that, I can just take this ass flap down and, fold it back and shoot it out the back.
Oh, that's gross. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. But then we can't get through it. Oh. All right. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Barry White.
I'm sorry.
Hi, this is Barry
I was
White.
just- I heard
and
the
you are
music.
invited to a corporate evening in Baldwin College.
We really need to record that so you could just push play and then hit back and push play again so you don't have to keep finding that.
Let's just finish it right here, and we won't have to worry about it.
All right. I feel like we're focusing way too much on the pissing and shitting.
I think we are.
It's hilarious. All right.
I don't think whatever these jabronis' names are would appreciate that.
It's called Bigfoot. We haven't even marketed them. Big Feet Pajama Company. We need to
That's
say
up to
that.
you.
Would you get those from Big Feet Pajama Company?
I did.
All right.
Completely.
I have no idea about pajamas or footy pajamas, but I know the company in which they come from. Makes sense.
I know where I seen them. Tyler Perry's House of Pain.
Okay.
You ready?
Hi, this is Richard Mulligan with P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you guys about... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy and I'm comfortable, and look, mine even has an ass flap.
Well, you missed a button there, too.
My bad.
What would you possibly use an ass flap for?
Well, it was for taking a pissless shit. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Pissless shit. Can you do that? Oh, what if you have to piss like most people?
Well,
I'm sorry. Oh, I just heard myself saying it. It's so stupid. Oh, God. Oh, I think
ready?
we have so much of it perfect, but we can't get this line out.
pissless shit. Mason jar.
Oh, so stupid. Okay.
That's why I carry this apple juice jar around with me.
That's why I carry around this Gatorade bottle. Look, the mouth's wide enough I can get my whole dick in there. Plus, I don't have to worry about dropping and breaking it. Learned my lesson 2 times with the mason jar. Cut my dick once, shame on me.
Cut my dick twice. No pee-pee.
Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. Hey guys, this is Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio. I'm here today to talk to you. Oh, damn it.
I'm here today.
I don't know why that happened. Shit.
Shit.
Motherfucker. This got this motherfucker all messed up.
This motherfucker got this damn asshole got these words fucked up. Got words he don't even need. Cordially invite your ass.
To use a flap.
That's what you ought to do. You should just do it in the Barry White. Hi, this is Richard Mulligan from P3.
Oh, there's so many elements to this thing that's already fucked up. So let's just try to do it. Let's try to do it normally.
No, yeah, because pissing in a mason jar is normal.
No, I thought you were going to do a Gatorade bottle. I was like, Gatorade bottle? Well, I was using a mason jar, but it broke a couple times. Cut your urethra once. Shame on me.
I'm not sure I could complete that. Like, we can't even get this one shit right.
Okay. All right.
And that's even funnier than what...
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, hold on. Do you remember we're supposed to say, ew, do you ever get anything on you?
Almost always.
Sorry.
Almost
Damn it.
always.
Damn it. Okay, here we go. I'm so unprofessional.
But if you want to go through laundry detergent, are you going to say that?
Do you go through a lot of laundry detergent? Yes.
Absolutely.
4 gallons last week. Microflex really holds the shit in.
If you think you can handle the complexities and responsibilities of footy pajamas,
There you go. You can go to tinyurl.com
/P3 Sleepy.
Exactly. tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy and get your footy pajamas today.
Be casual and without care.
Are we still recording?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
We're 55 minutes.
Oh, Queen College, cordially invite
I
your
will
ass.
probably cut out the part where we were looking for music, just after the music was found.
Yeah.
God, this was way better. We should have a podcast just
Trying
Josh
to do
and Richard.
commercials.
Josh and Richard cut commercials. That should be another separate podcast.
Oh, yeah, because the first one's doing so well.
Dude, it would be hilarious to just do like every once in a while do an episode about us cutting commercials and it's just record us
That's what I'm
cutting
talking
commercials.
about. You know, like we can have a thing
Yeah.
about inappropriate commercials or,
Yeah.
you know, like us just.
This right here is
us
going to be a full
trying.
episode.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan here from P3 Radio to talk to you about. Wait, Josh, what the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajama. What are you, 8?
No, but I'm cozy and I'm comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
And you missed a button there.
My bad.
What could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a, pissless shit.
Pissless shit. You can do that? What if you had to take a shit and piss at the same time like normal people?
That's why I carry around a mason jar. Or I just kind of, open the flap and then shoot it out the back.
Yeah. You ever get any on you?
Almost always.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. I was so close. I got myself with the I'm sorry, Josh.
And I'm just kind of curious because through all the commotion, I forgot what happens after. What happens after? Almost always.
Did you go through a lot of laundry detergent?
Oh, God, yeah.
4 gallons last week.
But if you can handle the complexities and responsibilities of footy pajamas, I encourage you to go to tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy.
Yeah, that link's taking me to Big Feet Pajama Company.
Exactly. That's what you need. tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy for all your footy pajama needs.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you about a Wait, Josh, what in the hell are you wearing?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajama? What are you, 8?
No. But I am cozy and comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
An ass flap? Well, you missed a button there.
My bad.
What could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
Pissless? You can do that? What if you have to take a piss like normal people?
Well, that's why I carry around a mason jar. Or I just open the ass flap and aim it out the back and shoot it out that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always.
Damn it. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. I'm so sorry. So unprofessional. All right. We got it this time. We're getting there. Did you hear that? He was getting there. All right.
No, I insist. You tell me. How should it sound?
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. my voice is like, hurry up, fucker. Did you hear that noise it made?
That's what I was laughing at. I said, are you ready? And you're like, oh, yeah.
my throat.
Somebody's not.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here. I'm here today to... Here? I'm here. Who's here? Here. Right here.
Hey, Horton heard who?
Horton heard to hear.
Horton heard here.
You hear who? Who now? Here? Okay. So stupid. All right. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you today about a very important... Wait, Josh, what the hell are you wearing?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas? What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
Well, you missed a button there.
My bad.
What could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
You can do that? What if you have to take a piss and shit at the same time like normal people?
Well, that's why I carry around a mason jar. But whenever I don't want to use the mason jar, I'll just take that ass flap down, point it out the back, and shoot it out that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus.
That one little thing. That opens up the fucking gates.
Oh, God. Fuck. All right, we got this.
do we?
We might have to revisit it.
Why don't we just cut it off and start it at footy pajama? We'll redo it. Fuck it.
All right. All right, here we go.
I think I can.
Yeah. I was in the exhale there. It was
Sound like me
bloop,
farting
bloop,
through that
bloop.
ass flap.
Oh, no, pistol. Let me get the jar in there. The hell is that?
It's like a cavalcade of children.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
probably shouldn't be saying half of this shit we are.
Outside. Yeah, let me. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan here from P3 Radio to talk to you today about a very important. Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas? What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
An ass flap? Well, you missed a button there.
My bad.
What in the hell could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I need to take a pissless shit.
Pissless? You can do that? What if you had to piss and shit at the same time like normal human beings?
That's why I carry around this mason jar. Or I just open the ass flap and point it that way and shoot it out the back.
Ew. Oh, damn it. I said a normal human beings.
A normal human being.
Eddie good boys.
Eddie Gabot.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. All right, we got this. Unique New York. Unique New
How
York.
now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow? All right. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you today about a very important thing. But Josh, what the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajama? What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button.
My bad.
What the hell could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
Piss? You can do that? God, what if you have to shit and piss at the same time like a normal human being?
Well, that's why I carry around a mason jar. Or, if I feel froggy, I just want to open that ass flap up, point it out the back, and shoot it out that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always.
Do you go through a lot of laundry detergent?
God almighty, if you only knew. But, I'll tell you, if you feel froggy and... God damn the froggy! Talk about vocal crutches. A beautiful weekend. A beautiful weekend.
All right, how about you say, when I go, do you get any on you? You're like, almost always. Go through a lot of damn laundry detergent. But if you want to handle the responsibility...
There, I like it. Are you going to say anything in between? Like, I sell that, and then you say, that's leading me to...
That takes me to Big Feet
pajama.
Pajama Company.
Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here today to talk to you about a very important... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. Are you 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable, and look, I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button on that.
My bad.
What the what could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For taking a pissless shit.
A pissless... You can do that? What if you had to take a shit and piss at the same time like a normal human being?
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar. But sometimes I get froggy and want to open that ass flap up, point it out the back, and just shoot it out that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always.
I go through a lot of laundry detergent.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot.
I was like...
Okay. But if you want to handle the responsibilities of footy pajamas, you can go to tinyurl.com/p3sleepy. That's leading me to... Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here today to talk to you about an important... Wait, Josh, what in the hell are you wearing?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajama. What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable, and I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button on that ass flap.
My bad.
An ass flap? What the hell could you possibly use an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
A pissless shit? You can do that? And what if you have to take a piss and a shit at the same time like a normal human being?
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar, or sometimes I get froggy and want to open the ass flap up, shoot it out the back. I mean, either way, it's good with me. But I go through a hell of a lot of laundry detergent in this motherfucker.
Don't rush through the whole. That's why I carry around this mason jar. Oh, it'd be great if you could make a noise like I can carry around this mason jar.
Hold on. You got something metal? Hold on. No, I didn't bring my keys in.
That sounds full. Boy, that sounds full.
Damn it. Give me a pen or something.
Could use that. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you about a very important... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy, comfortable, and look, I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button on that ass flap.
My bad.
What in the hell could you possibly need an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
Pissless? You can do that? What if you have to take a piss and a shit at the same time like a normal human?
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar. Or I go rogue and want to open the ass flap up and just shoot it out the back that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always. But I do go through a lot of... God damn it.
I'm so laughing at the little... with the messenger. All right. We almost got it.
I got to understand that after that, I got...
Almost always. Go through a lot of laundry detergent. 4 gallons last week.
All right. Here we go.
Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you about a very important... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Footy pajamas. What are you, 8?
No, but I am cozy, comfortable, and look, I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button on that.
My bad.
What could you possibly need an ass flap for?
For whenever I want to take a pissless shit.
Pissless shit. You can do that? I mean, what if you have to use both at the same time like a normal human being?
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar. Or I just open the ass flap up and shoot it out the back that way.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always. Go through a hell of a lot of laundry detergent. But if you think you're responsible enough to handle the complexities of footy pajamas, go to tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy.
That's taking me to Big Feet Pajama Company?
You are exactamundo. tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy has all of your footy pajamas and all of your pajama needs in general.
Kind of petered out there at the end,
Yeah.
but that's fine. Footy pajamas, P3 Sleepy. You want to hear that? Well, we can't hear it back without stopping recording.
Do it one more time.
We'll do it one more time.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Last take. Hey guys, Richard Mulligan from P3 Radio here to talk to you about a very important... Wait, Josh, what in the hell do you have on?
Footy pajamas.
Are you 8?
No, but I am cozy and comfortable. And look, I even got an ass flap.
You missed a button on that, by the way.
My bad.
But an ass... What in the hell could you possibly need an ass flap for?
For taking a pissless shit.
Pissless shit. What if you have to do both like a normal human being?
Well, that's why I carry around this mason jar. Or sometimes I go rogue and open that flap up and fold it back and shoot it out the back.
Ugh. Do you ever get any on you?
Almost always. I go through a hell of a lot of laundry detergent. But if you think that you can handle the complexities of footy pajamas, I encourage you to go to tinyurl.com/P3Sleepy.
That's taking me to Big Feet Pajama Company?
You are correct for all your pajama needs.
Big Feet Pajama Company. I think we got it.
Well, the sound of that music means we have reached the end of another episode of P3 Radio. And if you want to find us on Facebook, how can they do that, Richard?
Just type in Pop Poncho on Facebook, and you can go to YouTube and type in P3 Radio, or on Twitter at P3 Radio 1.
Or you can go to our number, 731-300-6675.
Yes.
731-300-MORK.
Yeah. Physically go to our number. Don't dial that in. Don't text it. Don't do anything. Physically go there.
Go to it.
Yes. And we will see you next week here on P3 Radio. For Josh Brawley, I'm Richard Mulligan saying good night.